Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Star Truckers. As per last time, we are back in... Thank you, Accident Phone. Truly. We are back in Three Kings. Gonna go grab the cheese cluster. That is so crazy that it's called that, though. The cheese cluster. Sounds like something I would have. We got a lot of weird problems, so it means I can't eat some things. And so most of the time whenever I get pizza, it's pretty much just cheese. Like, obviously there's the crust and all of that stuff there, but it's just a plain cheese pizza. You're not wrong. As long as I can avoid Satan's ass. Oh. Okay. I've never tried it before. My mom used to love Hawaiian pizza before she passed. So, like, I've had people in my life that did enjoy pineapple on pizza. And while I'm sure it's fine, it just feels wrong. Huh. I don't know if I can put this one in my... Yeah, nope, Can I, like, remove stuff? Oh, wait, I have an empty case. Can I put it in the empty case? I cannot put it in the empty case. Well, we can at least put it on the bed. I suppose the most we can hope for is I don't hit anything. Who am I kidding? Oh, shit. You make a very good point. It's fine. Slightly, yes.
Relax with laid-back listening. Relax with Gold Rock Radio.
I didn't even think about it until you said it, because I was probably going to be, like, completely forget. And just have the gravity go off or something in an hour. But you said that, and my immediate thought was like, wait, I hadn't replaced the battery yet, and it was low 10 minutes ago. It's probably even lower now. Good news is this is a very short trip. I think we've both said it at this point, accident prone, but man, am I glad it lets you attach at an angle.
Nicely done, LJ. Although that might have to be our last delivery for the time being. I need to focus on Sour Candy's request to call in some favors. Head to my place in Crossvale, and we'll see if we can't coordinate some aid for the evacuees.
Would that work? Would it just flip you, or does it put you in upside down or something? Oh! Okay then.
Sparrow down and gone.
Well, everyone, I'm going to pause the recording here. It rotates. Indeed. But seeing as we have an alright distance to go here. Mind you, I'm headed the wrong direction. But we shall be right back. There, I'll turn my headlights on. But yeah, we will be back shortly once we're in Crossvale. Okay, we should be coming into Crossvale here. Yep. We'll meet up with Barrow. Ooh.
chance some other folk will help out too. As for me, I imagine the colonists will be mighty hungry after their ordeal. So I've started prepping some food rations from my reserves. That might take a while to get though, so I'm thinking we divide and conquer. Head over to Atlas Prime and collect the water. I'll give you a holler when I've got a lead on another shipment.
He called me all the way to Crossvale just to send me to Atlas Prime. Okay, where's dependency loop? Because that's going to be faster than trying to take that weird-ass way. Come on. This one is a good one. Fair enough. Is your name the same as it is on here? Okay, then I'll friend you after this. I wonder what the longest route, like these like weird highways, is in the game. You know, that sentence made sense in my head, but as I think it over, slowly but surely, it makes less sense. There are a few that are like really long. It is really good. I wish I could hear it better, but with my earbuds dead, I can't exactly have my speakers too loud. Otherwise, you'd hear echo through the mic like constantly. I guess you probably weren't there when that happened, were you? Yeah, my earbuds died about, an hour ago, I think. So I had to switch over to using my speakers. You know what? Fair enough, man. Oh, okay, you were there. Wait, where? Honestly, I feel like it would be very hard for me to forget I was streaming just for the simple fact of I'm constantly obsessing over every weird thing when I'm streaming. Oh, fluff off. So, like, I'm constantly looking over at chat, making sure I'm not missing anything. Hang. And I'm constantly looking at the audio, making sure there's not weird stuff happening. Hell, that's led to me hitting a few things in this game a few times. Like, the weird times where I've hit something, even though it seems like I'm paying attention, it's because I was looking over at my audio. I had planned on getting a better mic and everything, so that wasn't such a problem, but things went old on their head, you know? And so ended up not being able to get one. Hey, whatever works, man. I've got, like, I wouldn't call it a nice PC setup, but I've got an alright PC setup. My PC itself is old, sure, but it does the trick for even quite a few, like, on the lower end of modern games. But it's like I'm using 2 TVs as monitors for my left and right one, and then I have a weird, like, I think it was like maybe $150 actual monitor that does like 240 FPS. That, mind you, I have only been able to hit those sort of frames in like 2 different games. So I always have it set to 120 because I can barely hit that in some games. And then, of course, you don't even want to know how jank these monitors are sitting here. Because when I say one of them is literally sitting on books, I mean it. Dude, that... First of all, I have not heard of a 46-inch in so long. And second of all, how old does it have to be 720p? Damn. Weird part is I can't tell if that makes me feel old or not, because in 2012 I was 8, I think. Damn, that thing really won't die. You know, the weird part is it's always the weird-sized, bad resolution ones that just won't die.
Barrow's asked me to pass along an update. Says he's got 2 more trailers of donated supplies ready for hauling. I'm thinking you the details now. One's a Red Sox and the other's junk seals. He also said I had to call you mate at least once, but I don't think I can bring myself to do it. I'm sure you understand. Seriously, thanks for helping out with all this. Space can be a dangerous place, so we've got to look out for each other, you know? Anyway, good luck out there. This is GB, signing off.
Okay, if I know my stuff right, if we take the express routes to Three Kings, it'll be about out 3 times faster. Dude, damn. That's nice, actually. I was actually gonna get... Fair enough. I was actually gonna get, like, a 4K monitor when I got this one that I have now. But ended up getting this one, which is only 1080p, because, one, I was gonna have to downscale the monitor anyway, because I don't think my graphics card can put out 4K. $1440 maybe. Doubtful on 4K. Fair enough, man. I'm running a computer that almost all its components are at least 10 years old, I think, and a PlayStation 4 Slim. I mean, fair enough. If it gets the job done for some things, it does. I don't particularly like Apple products too much, but eh. I mean, the one thing you definitely could do is you could get a like a cheap external capture card, and that would at least allow you to record the video that's coming out of either of the consoles at a better resolution with OBS on the MacBook.
For the new Aspen folks. Hopefully everything's alright, but having some spare first aid kits never hurt anyone. They're loaded onto the trailer at the following coordinates.
You know, I got to thinking about it, and as you put it before, of a kind of a life be lifing moment, I was born in an era to be obsessed with tech, but born in a situation to never really have the money to be able to get any of it. feel like there was a better way they could have done that. Yeah, indeed. As a wise man once said, the universe must stay in balance. Who the hell said that? I don't know. But
Thanks for picking this up, LG. You and Barrow are doing good work out there. Rosso out.
thank you? Oh, that reminds me, I've got to set that stuff up properly. Go. I mean, it's there where it functioned. I just haven't gone through and actually clicked a bunch of the stuff I need to finish the registration process. So that shit's just gonna sit in the damn balance. That's like how I technically got my first sub, which, mind you, is an alt account I used to keep an eye on thing. My friend was watching. I think you've been on here when he was on here a few times, and he gifted a sub. The only problem was is it went straight to my alt account I used to keep track of things. Oh, shut up.
Welcome to Tanktown. This is an automated checkpoint inspection. Please be patient while security drones check for compliance. Inspection has concluded. Result is green. Please enjoy the rest of your journey.
I hate driving with two trailers. The physics just don't want to work right, you know? What the damn thing? Those things always be in the way. Oh, shit. Should probably get fuel. Feels like I've been using a lot of fuel. I mean, I have been going a lot of places. Oh, hey. At least it's less than it was that one time. AKA last episode, but still. It was still more in terms of money. Why do I keep accidentally pressing that? I think I got a little close to him.
Fireworks Direct has you covered. Our firework bundles are cheap, highly pigmented, and easily customizable for whatever you're celebrating. Fireworks Direct. Let's have a great night. Beware the fireworks are banned in several sectors. Please check local laws before purchase.
The hottest station.
With the hottest tracks.
It's the galaxy's favorite.
Gold Rock Radio.
Another day, here alone.
This is Moon Baby hollering for Lucky J. I heard about what happened over in New Aspen. Now, I know it ain't much, but I got together some equipment that might prove useful. Well, I don't know about all that. Anyway, the trailer's in the yard. Safe travels, and send my best to everyone, all right? Moon Baby out.
Yes, system, I know there's a bunch of debris around me. You don't need to warn me for 8 hours. We're in the junk fields. If there wasn't debris around me, it wouldn't be called the junk fields. The weird part is, I wonder what half of this junk is from. Because some of it, the shape is so random, I couldn't even tell you what it might be. She's not having us take that nasty cabbage, is she? Because that's the exact spot I parked at.
out for Lucky J. Looks like you're fully stocked. Best head on over to the evac shelter that's been set up in Media Ridge. Barrel's already en route, and we'll meet you there. GB, over and out.
I like how I haven't gone over in this area yet, despite getting the upgrade that should allow me to. Yeah, I didn't even look at that. I dislike 3 trailers. 2, I don't like it, but I can handle it. 3, it's just not fun. Especially when there's like no dampening on them because they're attached by just loose hinges. Like this feels a lot more free-floating than the one other time. Okay, my dyslexia has to be fucking with me there, right? 3 stacks, let's keep it a duck, lol. Yeah, I don't know. I do hope the YouTube side of things is actually working properly. I'm multi-streaming to both, but the problem is my phone don't want to just have both running at the same time, so sometimes I just kind of have to switch between them to look. Those things just be waving back there. Look at him go. I'm a snake. Why are they twisting? Are they supposed to be twisting? If I didn't know any better, I was gonna say I'm about to pop a damn breaker. Boogie. Oh, hey, I didn't. But I was gonna break the pop one. Did that keep getting pressed? Kinda, yeah. Oh, because it's spacebar. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. You know, I said this episode was going to try and be shorter. It's 45 minutes long.
Construction is tough, but you can handle it. And when a project gets messy, next
I've been streaming for 4 hours and 45 seconds.
Relax with laid-back listening. Relax with Gold Rock Radio.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Hell, this one might end up being an hour. Yeah. Hell, my kind of audience is not the kind of people that are going to sit there and hate just because as a video was extra long for no particular reason. At least not the kind of audience I'm hoping to get, because that never really made sense to me. Like, don't get me wrong, I can see where on certain things why it's like why the hell is that video so long and everything, but whenever it comes to like particularly some games, if you're sitting there complaining because this dude's doing like an hour-long video on a game, why?
LJ, good to see you, mate. I've just finished offloading food rations at the shelter. Looks like you've brought the other goods too. Nice work. If you park them at the console, I'll get some drone operators to offload the goods.
Then if you got the fact that like short-form content has rotted flipping people's brain. That includes mine though, because like ADHD means short-form content is a hell of a drug. It was like it's literally targeted towards people with ADHD pretty much, because it's pretty much just a dopamine hit after a dopamine hit after a dopamine hit. And that's 80% of how an ADHD person's brain functions, is what causes a dopamine reaction. Now then, trailers, you better behave as we go past this rock. God, I'm talking to trailers like they're children. can't tell if that means I've become a proper trucker or if that just means I'm going insane. Or, you know, both. You know what? I think I know where I'm gonna get, how I'm gonna get the thumbnail. Yeah, that looks good, but I need to get rid of the barrier real fast.
Excellent stuff. Hopefully this will keep the evacuees in good spirits till more support arrives. It's horribly crowded in those shelters sometimes. Still, it's good to be able to use our skills for this kind of thing, eh? Nothing like mutual aid to get sectors to come together and help when the chips are down. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I'll start coordinating the distribution. Thanks again, LJ. You're a real hero around here.
Well, everybody, I do hope you have all enjoyed. This madness has taken a while to record. It is currently 1:20 a.m. So to whoever actually watches this all the way to the end, I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much, and we'll talk to you all in the next one.